Hello, lovely beings, and welcome to Chair Yoga. You are as radiant as the most beautiful starlit sky that you've ever seen or even imagined. There's something very sparkly about you that comes from the inner essence of your uniqueness. You're amazing, and thanks for joining me. Let's find our way to our chairs. So feel your sit bones. We begin to sit. You can relax your arms to your sides or place them on your lap. Have your knees over your ankles, and we take a few breaths and shift our awareness. So we bring our focus into our bodies. Couple of smooth, deep breaths, and just notice how you're feeling today in these moments. What's present in your body? Are there any places, joints, muscles that might need a bit of protection? Find those places. Always staying safe and noticing. Notice if you have any emotions present. And also a bit of reflection. What do you need from this practice today? What are you hoping it brings you? And can you invite that, ask for that to come to you? We take a few moments now and observe our breath. How's your breath flowing in these moments? Notice things like depth, speed, length of time of inhale, exhale. Feel the movement, belly moves. Breathe smooth, deep breaths all the way to the collarbones, they rise. And notice the order of things as you exhale. One more breath. With that breath pattern in place, belly moving, smooth, deep breaths, we'll shift onto our feet and do some shape standing. First, we'll warm up our spine. So plant your feet on the floor, just slightly wider than your mat, or I should say wider than your hips if you're not on a mat. Soften your knees into a little bend. Hug the locks. So there's 3 locks around your spine as the yogis divided it. They're called bandhas. The first is root lock. We start to engage the pelvic floor space, your bathroom muscles, front and back. Hug the belly gently in towards spine. Find the balance between belly moves with breath, but we've connected some awareness and holding through the center. The top space, we bring the shoulders back, relax the shoulder blades. Find the softness in the neck by maybe retracting the chin gently. With that alignment in place, we'll start to breathe and move the spine. In-breath is always a reminder. Lengthen, grow your crown towards sky, root the tail. The exhale will slowly slide. Place your hands just on the side edge of your thighs. Slide one hand down. Feel one shoulder rise. Faces forward. As you in-breath, you find your center. As you exhale, transition. In-breath, rise. Exhale, bend. Keep your hips fairly still. So we're shifting from the base of spine, bending through the center, top. Find your way back into neutral. Reset the locks. Soften the knees. We'll take some cycles of arching and folding our spine. Really draw the shoulders back. Bring the elbows together. Rise the chin. Shift your tail so it points behind you. Inhale. Exhale, soften the chin into chest, pull the belly in, let your ribs sink towards your hips. Your hands can fall towards the front space. And a few cycles of breath. Inhale, curve, crescent moon. Exhale, fold like a horseshoe shape. And one more cycle. Find your neutral spine once more. Really soften the knees so they're bending now. Breathe space into your spine. Shift your belly button towards one side, then chest, shoulders. Can send your gaze behind you. Return back through center, top of spine down to bottom so the shoulders shift first. When we twist, belly moves, chest, shoulders, chin. Shoulders, chest, belly, and one more time each side. Feeling that rotation. Back through center. One more time this side. Slightly bring the feet closer together. A bit of space, maybe a fist-sized space between your feet. Now we sink in and out of chair. So bend your knees, align them with your feet, tracking straight forward. Let your tail soften towards your heels. Keep the chest upright, relax the arms by your sides. Find that neutral neck. As you inhale your next breath, rise, press the arms above you. Even lift the chest if you like how that feels. As you exhale, melt into your chair. Feel your feet grip the mat with your toes. Same weight of the body, both feet, always checking the knees. One more breath to feel the chair. One more breath to rise. Stay up. Soften the arms to your sides. And we'll start to make some shapes now from standing. The first one we're making is the humble warrior. Left leg finds the front space. Right leg is behind. Align your heels. Back toes at an angle. Bend your front left knee. Shift your belly button now so that your chest is pointing towards this left leg in front. The chair is here for support. You can use your hands holding on it, one or both, or neither if you don't need it. We start to add a bit of folding forward. So bring your belly towards that front thigh. You can rest your hands on your thigh. You can hold on to the chair. Whatever feels the most beautiful, supportive of safety. But a few breaths, bring your awareness to your spine. Press your crown away from tail. Take the shoulder blade softly behind you. And one more breath. Slowly rise. Step that right foot a little more forward. And we're coming into a half moon balance shape next. Root those left toes, really squeeze them into the mat. Take your right foot, point it towards the long edge of the mat, and then shift it slightly behind you. Bring your left hand onto the chair. So feel your chest. Right shoulder is in line with the right leg. Left is forward. And we'll shift that right leg away from the floor. So hug your belly muscles in. You can hold the chair with the left hand. You can take some moments and see. You can also root the left hand down to the seat of the chair, a little more leaning. Press the right arm towards the sky. So feel your shoulders stack the right above the left. Use your gaze, so find a drishti point of focus. And one more breath. Return that right foot to the floor and we'll step up. And now we're gonna make the goddess shape with a bit of twisting. So take a wider stance. Both heels in alignment, our toes are pointing outward. Start to sink your knees into a bend. Line them with the toes. Point your tail towards the mat. Hug your belly muscles in. And we can place some arms for this. What if we take our right arm and reach it forward and left arm towards the chair or even the space behind you? You could bend your elbows if you like how that feels. You can extend or reach the arms. Use the chair for support if needed. Take a breath. Raise both of your arms above you, so feel that chest shifting. We're turning to the opposite side. Left arm reaches in front of us. Or you can take the left arm to the chair. Right arm presses behind us. So a little bit of twist here in this goddess shape. One more breath. Raise your arms up above you. Shift the chest forward. Relax the arms. Take the bend from the knees. We're making that humble warrior shape now with the right leg in front of us. So step the right foot forward. The left is behind you. Align the heels. Back toes at an angle. Your toes tell you the direction of your hip. So that back hip is slightly open. Bend your front knee in line with the chair and then shift your belly, chest shines forward. Grow your spine, hug the locks. We can soften the hands to this front thigh. Allow the belly button to sink towards the front leg. Support your body with hands on chair, you choose. Grow your spine. Soften the hips. Breathe, belly moves. One more breath. Press your body upright, and now we're going to come into that half moon balancing shape on this right foot. So the right toes stay pointing towards the chair. The left, we make a bit of an L shape. So the left toes pointing towards the long edge of the mat. Shift those left toes back. Turn your chest so that it's also shining towards the long edge of the mat. So hold the chair with the right hand and we'll take that left leg away from the floor. Feel your shoulder. Press the left hand back behind you so you can stay right here. You can also shift the right hand towards the seat of the chair. And then there's a bit more bend. Or lean, I should say. We see some moments of practicing balance. One more breath. Relax that left leg back down to the floor. Both arms at our sides. Step your feet a little closer together and just take a moment. Notice how your body's responding so far. Breathe. A few moments of presence and connectedness. And we'll shift now our bodies onto the chair. So that's what's coming up next. Last few shapes we'll do from seated. So make your way to your chair. Feel your sits bones rooted. Let your feet rest. If you want to bring the floor up towards your feet, if depending on your chair, you can slide some blocks or some books underneath your feet so that your legs can rest. We want our feet to be able to root towards the floor. Once you feel sits bones rooted, grow your spine. We're going to fold forward from here so we can add some length into our lower spine. So bring your belly button forward once you've inhaled some space into your spine. Belly button shifts, then chest or bottom row of ribs, chest, and then you can soften your hands towards the floor. You can place your hands on your thighs. You can rest them on your shin or feet. Let your head hang, but some moments, just relax into this fold. Feel your belly move as you breathe. One more cycle of breath. Hug the belly muscles in, shift your hands onto your thighs, and we'll press the body upright. Keep the left knee in front of you. We're just shifting the right leg towards the side, but we're keeping our knees bent. It's knees over ankles. Relax the hips, so notice how your sits bones feel on the chair. Try to find a balanced sensation. And now we're going to shift our chest towards this left knee in front. Grow your spine. We're adding a fold. Place the hands on this front thigh and bring the belly button forward. Press your crown away from tail. Now feel left leg is in front. We're leaning over the left leg. Take the left elbow and soften it down to this left thigh. We'll take the right arm and reach it up towards the sky, so feel your shoulders stack. Open the chest as you breathe. Press the crown away from tail. And one more cycle of breath. Return this right arm back down to the thigh, so feel that bit of rotation, and then press the body upright. And we'll transition our legs. Bring your right knee into the front now, and send the left knee off to the side. Knees over ankles in line with toes. Shift your chest shining towards the front now, right knee. Grow your spine. Soften the belly button forward. Few breaths each exhale, inviting more softness. One more breath. Right elbow roots to this right thigh. Left arm rises, stack the shoulders. Breathe some openness into the chest and align your neck with spine. Slowly lower the left hand back down, so feel your chest shift towards this thigh, right side. And we'll press our bodies upright. Slowly bring the left knee in front of you. Shift slightly forward onto the chair. Bring your hands behind you. Bring the elbows closer together. Really squeeze the elbows in. You can keep the legs bent at the knee. You can extend the legs in front of you. Press your sternum, the upper part of chest, towards the sky. Raise the chin. We're curving the spine to the back space. Use your breath to lengthen tail through center of spine all the way through crown. And one more breath. Slowly return chin to chest, ribs a little closer to hips. Bring your feet in if they had extended. We'll add a bit of bend into our spine now. Take a little bit wider stance so we have some stability in our legs. Soften the left hand towards the mat. So keep your shoulders checked, your posture, shoulders back and down, face forward. Press the left hand down, ear can soften towards shoulder. Raise the right arm up. Feel your sits bones root both hips to the chair. Bring the left arm up above you now, both arms, beautiful, smooth, deep in-breath to rise. Left arm stays high, right arm softens down. Feel the right ribs softening towards right hip. Keep both hips rooted to the chair. And one more breath. Bring both arms up above you. Smooth, deep breath. Relax them to your sides. Keep the right leg in front of you. Take the left knee up towards your chest. You can interlace the fingers. They can be on your thigh, behind, hamstrings, or front of leg. Stay right here if this feels beautiful to you. We can also add a rotation. So left knee, take the right hand, hold the knee in place, and shift. Feel your right shoulder comes to the front. Press your left towards the back. You can bend the elbow. Feel how you breathe. Press the belly out with breath. We'll slowly come back through center. Transition. Release the left leg back to the floor. Bring the right knee up towards chest. Interlace the fingers. Sit tall. Lots of space in the spine. Stay right here. Add a rotation if it interests you. Left hand holds. Feel the left shoulder come in front. Right shoulder we send behind. Belly moves with breath. Feel how your body experiences this shape. Where can you add some softness? One more breath. Slowly untwist. Return the right leg to the floor. One more little movement and practice to strengthen our center. So shift very far forward on your chair. We need some space to recline back behind us. Make sure your sits bones are rooted. We're start to leaning back. So we don't want to bring our torso all the way to the backrest of the chair. We want to hover and hold. Hug the belly muscles in, set your posture, and we slightly tip. You can send your arms up above you to your sides, rest them on your lap, whatever feels beautiful to you. Couple of breaths. Add softness to the hips in front, hug the belly in. This is boat pose. Slowly rise, sit back tall, relax the arms. We'll do it one more time and do some shifting with our legs. I always call it the secret sauce, the spicy addition. Hug the locks, grow the spine, tilt back, find that space where you can hold. Add a layer of arms. Take the left knee towards the ceiling. Can you extend the right leg out? Shift the right knee up. Extend the left leg. And one more time each side. Left knee rises, right leg presses. And switch. And hug both knees up, ribs squeeze into hips. And then relax your feet down. Grow tall, arms soften. Take your shoulders up, back, and down. Take a moment and notice, are there any last kind of wiggles or shifts that your body would like to experience to bring it into a place of balance? Just feel different joints, hips, shoulders, spine. But take a moment, move any last bits of your beautiful body if you need to release anything. And we'll take the last few moments and spend in this experience of Shavasana. Corpse pose is what it translates, which is meaning we want to release all the holding of the body so everything can relax and soften. From the chair, we want to sit quite further back so that our back actually can rest against the chair now. We stack our knees over our ankles, toes can rest and relax. Bring your shoulders slightly back, soften the blades towards the hips. Arms can be on your lap or resting at your sides, anywhere that feels beautiful to you. But we take these last few moments, close your eyes or keep them open, but create an experience where you're sensing what your body feels. Shift your focus. Some cycles of breath, we feel the movement of the body as it breathes. Belly moves. We breathe in through the nose. Use your breath. The exhale breath shows us we release, we soften. Every time you find your exhale, send that release sensation to different parts of your body. Shoulders. Breathe a release. Invite softness. Hips. Legs. From hips, knees, ankles, toes. Allow them to release. Arms from shoulders through elbows, wrists, fingertips. Allow your arms to feel peaceful, gentle. Face, eyes soften, cheeks and jaw. And so moments to just breathe and relax, release. Feel the smoothness of your breath, how it gently flows in and releases. 3 more cycles of breath. And from these moments, we've arrived at the transition where we gently invite some movement back into our bodies. So start to shift, wiggle, move wherever your body feels. It's an intuitive. How do you want to move? Inviting that energy of awakening. We take some moments, feel that movement. And then we take the last few moments and just be in the presence and notice, what is your body feeling now in these moments? Notice how it feels. Have any emotions arisen in you? If you don't pay attention, you miss it. I always interlace my fingers. It's the symbol of the interconnectedness of all things, you and me, us and the world around us. I wish for you to know how beautiful you are. Each one, each being has an essence, a beauty that no one else has. Please know you matter. that you are a gift, precious, the most sacred treasure. And I wish for you to be well, the layers of your humanness, body, emotions, and thoughts. And in the Sanskrit word, it wraps that all up and it means, may all be well with you. Namaste. Namaste, lovelies. Thank you for joining me.